just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street. We find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to get a good...
That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
What's that?
4 yards to pick up, first down. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed...
I don't know what the fuck going on with this damn, what's it called? My damn, I got Quiz Robinson, but he's not starting. I don't know what's going on. I don't even think I got him as slot running back, slot wide receiver.
Check on your slot.
I did.
Sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come and got.
There he goes,
what's that?
right side.
No, ma'am.
Touchdown,
Philadelphia.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
They said they don't know how to fucking watch
to the touchdown. Here's
yeah, they won, though. They put him on the road, though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They said field goals win games.
Is that what they played? All field goals? Is that what he made?
I don't know. I know it was 16-10.
Damn.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. Flushed out right.
Oh boy, got 13 points.
And he'll just get rid of it. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Always got some breathing room. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Today. I would win today.
Yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
The Redskins running back.
I don't know, baby.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back,
you get Davis.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And some room to work. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
Let him cross it too.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I got it.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
First down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Ma'am.
Hurts. And one more time, that's Watkins.
Might be how good at work, but he got one.
Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass in the first drive. Back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought Yeah, he might be locked in for this.
I ain't got no more timeout.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, my.
Throw, but incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I should low ball it.
The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon because he hasn't missed all year long. And Hurts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, what you need to do is apologize and look.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Ooh, not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Brady. It's complete. It's Miller. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Brady.
Are you talking Ben?
They'll set up the screen down to Kamara.
Like a couple days ago.
Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And they pick up big yardage.
Come on, man. Okay, baby, that's good. Thank you for having all your clothes ready.
Right around the line of scrimmage.
I greatly appreciate it.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings
Yeah,
up
I know.
2nd down.
I had to do that. He ain't using that anyway.
On play action, now Brady. He completes it to Evans.
How you doing?
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I should say this it's hard to fucking.
And Mike Evans has been the model of consistency and excellence.
Because if I use my cover 2, then he's going to goddamn expose that shit too.
The first guy in league history to do that, and he makes another catch there for a first down.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
On a day said, what do quarterback spy and crush? That still not work.
Second down and 3. Here's Kamara off the draw. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Thank you, Madre.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a
I'm sorry, I had this match, and they've been bothering me about playing this game.
Brady now to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol.
This the lead I left.
Yeah.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Alvin Kamara. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
This probably the Rams commission.
Who?
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
A lot of people are.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have the Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3
give me your cup.
gain of 7
Give
yards.
That's a big
and your book bag, Jay.
3rd down because they
and your black bag. Your black bag.
They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will
Oh my God, how you dropped that, man?
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
How do you drop
They
that?
kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
My cousin Maria, she at the game already.
On 1st down, Hurts looks right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I know they're going to say about that.
37.
You can't do
That's
that
evidence
shit. I
of
know
why
they're
you
going to say
spend a
about
high
that.
draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
I just hit that shit. These folks do that
Plays
shit.
like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. but also it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to it as well.
I can't hit nothing.
Hey, look, girl. Where that other little girl at?
Chase him when someone hit timeout. You can't pick a play.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Ma'am?
Certain things out there crop pot, or you put in another pot?
Sure, that crop pot.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders.
I don't know. I ain't eating none of it.
Miles Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
Beans smell good as mine. Smell good. Wait, we'll sit down somewhere and try to get off your nanny fingers.
Have the extra point.
You put the seasoning in there? You did? I didn't put that much in there.
I know.
I didn't get a chance to. You know, you got a seasoning. You got seasoning to the already cooking.
They'll take a 17-14 lead.
Wow, they ain't salty.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks are away.
Yes, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back
I'm
of the
talking
end
about
zone.
mama.
So
God,
we'll start
Lee. I
here
heard. Let me
at the 25.
No, I didn't say nothing. It was a good comeback.
I know. I heard. I was gonna answer you once I got finished talking to my mama.
I ain't want to say nothing else.
I was tripping in there, little boy.
Shut up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Over the season.
But the catch is still made.
What happened to him now?
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick
play
play and then another
healthy.
timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Going up top for Miller. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will be brought down.
Who you think I am? You? I'm not you, dog.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They ain't turning brown, right?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady going to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God.
Reception.
You don't use a playmaker, man.
Right around the 40-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's crazy.
Quick pass out to Miller. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
That's another thing I left good. They was doing playmaking a lot.
Now,
he don't play playmaking for me.
Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
They said you can do it. You can do it. Just don't respond.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Well, I really want
to go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I don't like this rolling out.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
I don't like that.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense,
he rifles one that's intercepted.
I hit him up. I had to hit 52 fake out on him.
41-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
I got a smoke. I told my kid was acting up. I had to pause it real quick. He'll be all right. Let me know if he unpausing that motherfucker. You will see at the bottom if the numbers count down.
Yup.
Are y'all counting down?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
But that's a whole ass nigga, man. There, serious, he unpausing it?
Yeah.
Let me know when come back in.
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing
what?
that back in the good old days.
Man, this man a clown, dog. He's a straight clown.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They find some open field here.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing back there?
21 yards and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision
I got.
in front of you.
So guess what? You will like sit your life.
Forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
How about you talking about How about you talking?
With his first career NFL touchdown.
Why?
And the Eagles
you got your own. That is crazy.
Elliott on for the extra point.
You've been wearing mismatches anyway, so I mean, it really don't even matter.
These guys will take a 10-point lead.
And you better straighten your damn face up too if I slap you in now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Baby Lane.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Can you cook dinner today? Baby, we already picked them. Dinner's in the stove right now as we speak.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Come here.
And Brady going to be intercepted a
pause
third
for that little
time.
3 seconds. Now you got to feel the wrath raw. Yeah. You got to feel the wrath. Now he's easy now. When we pause for the 2 seconds, you got to feel it now. Nah, you got to feel this, baby. You got to feel this.
Look of disgust and bad body language.
You know he's going to say something,
walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they go on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence
exactly. He's going to roll out
right now.
And I know he's not. I wish he would say something about that because I know damn well he's not no damn beginner intermediate. I'm an advanced ass nigga.
Now a fresh set of downs. First
I'm an advanced ass nigga, bro.
The passer.
And I'm ready to go up top on him.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
Because he's mad at me and I don't care. I don't know why they keep them. I care because they get mad at me. I don't care about none of that.
Range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Adrian.
And third quarter here,
what's
you've
the problem,
got to
baby?
lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you.
What's on your mind?
I like all the points you just made there.
What's the problem?
If you throw the football and it's incomplete,
why are you crying for?
Now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Oh, come on. How you miss that?
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Oh, you
and fourth down now coming up.
All that fake animation stuff gone on PS5.
The kick by
all that fake animation is gone.
And that will stretch the lead up to 13.
I think that's like the little boys crap on
that forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They get actually 10, 20 more yards, so that'd be it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw it out the window?
I'm going to cut so bad my mama
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Since we put a headphones, you can't hear me, so I'm going to cut it up. I'm going to cut it up.
Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fournette will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast, we'll be seeing in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that big-time drive right there? If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You talk to me every goddamn day.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boom.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. That swung out wide.
This man really is doing these goddamn. He's like running like
there,
the same
only a yard.
Stuff
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes.
If you want to look like that, I can put some man on his leg.
In front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Why is he dropping this, Devontae?
The contact well.
God almighty.
And now 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Yeah, I got him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You fucked me up on when I tell you my.
Here's Brady to throw.
For that sorry-ass cornerback.
On the right side, this is Miller. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When I give you
Well,
my
if you do
cornerback,
read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out.
The Bucs on 3rd down.
You ain't used the other one I gave you.
Perfect 6 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
I do use him.
You ain't use him.
That's the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
You don't use. You didn't use. You don't use the one like you gave me. You said that.
My teammates who carry
Nah, dude, you play my slot.
Man, you said you don't use it. That's exactly why I asked you. You want to get rid of. You said you don't use it.
I just want to
he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
That one guy would do.
They stay on the ground. This time it's
Why you think you're ready to run now?
Host of tacklers.
Hell yeah. Number 67 calls a touchdown. And David Simmons was out.
Report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Come on, throw that ball. Throw that ball, man.
Now Brady.
He's smart. He's smart, right?
He threw, but he didn't throw the ball.
Losing yardage back at the 35. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
He got Tom Brady. Tom Brady got a hot route. He got a hot route with a lot of shit. Tom Brady. If you know how to play with Tom Brady a lot.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be
no good.
complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I know. I play a lot with y'all. I play a lot of slants. But I stopped that. I'm about to go back there.
How you gonna go back?
Now Brady gotta have this one.
Oh, he gave me the sweet one just
And he's
now.
into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
He gave me the sweet one just now,
Scotty
LeVar.
Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the
You seen it?
season. And the Bucs are now an extra point away from leading
He's
this
a wild
game.
back.
I didn't know you can go for on 4th down. He went for on 4th fucking down though. I should have went for it
They
too.
have taken the lead here in this
Yeah, because he
4th
over
quarter.
50-yard line.
But no, they don't say that. It said you cannot go for it at all unless you're down by 17 points. That's what it said. How you gonna be a commissioner? You breaking the rules? I don't understand.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I know what I got to do.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
What time the game? 8:15.
8:30.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh, Mike playing games every day, is he?
Take it in.
Oh,
It's Goddard. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Not 24 hours.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
But this league 24 hours.
Anthony, come here.
Hurt's going to take this himself.
It's really not. But we play a game.
Hello. Midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Yes, man.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Are you finished with this?
It is on.
You finished with it? Go throw the trash. Yeah, throw the trash. Thank you.
Here you go. Try trying to call me. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, you stay right there.
I've run 2 o'clock. I'm ready 2 o'clock, but 2 o'clock was like nothing.
They'll go again with Sanders.
Come on, can you please stop trying to coach me?
43.
Let me play.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Back to throw. We'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
If you want to get down to.
Now a carry for Sanders. Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure it's enough time to continue to do that.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Another run here with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. And this one is right through. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try to play a conservative-type game, they attacked right from the beginning. Said, we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes you take the #1 rated defense by surprise when you do that.
So for the Eagles, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
What's your record in this one?
5-1. Also, the only person that beat me. His fluking ass.
He cheating ass. I would say he cheating. There's no fucking way they ain't hit. It's just crazy because when he hit pause, it's like he
like something different.
Like you can, it's something different.
I got his number next time though. He do the same thing with Tyreek Hill. Got his number next time, dog. All right, dog. I'm gonna start watching the game real quick. All right, dog. I'll get up with you.